Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My dear student, this is your teacher, Miss Rida from SM Public Academy, Campus 5. My dear ones, welcome to your third algebra session. We were discussing chapter number 3, algebra. In the last week, we have discussed power, algebraic expression and its terms, polynomial and its classification, order of polynomial. Up till now, we have discussed these topics. And today, we are going to discuss addition of monomials and addition of compound expression. How to do addition in algebra. Okay? That means how can we add algebraic expressions? We are going to discuss today. Exercise 3.3 is there. We are going to discuss today addition. Then I'll give you some question from exercise 3.3 and you have to solve in your algebra copy. Okay? So students, let's start with monomials. Mono means single term. Okay? First, Shanti, we are going to start with single term, right? How to add monomials. Ushna, obviously, today we are going to do written work. Okay? After the explanation, when everything will be clear to you, then I will start with the classwork. Okay, Ushna? Now, please stop writing in the chat box and just look at the lecture carefully. Okay? Now, we have to add 6x and 9x. There are two ways in which we can add. Okay? One is called horizontal addition and one is called vertical addition. Okay? One is horizontal method and one is vertical method. We all know that horizontal is like this. Okay? And when we are talking about vertical, it is like this. Vertical lines are like these lines. Okay? Horizontal means we can draw these lines. Okay? So horizontal method, in horizontal method, we are going to write both the monomials together, right? And then addition means plus sign. Okay? What we have to do? We have to add 6x plus 9x. 6x plus 9x. Right? Now, I told you in the last class that x plus x का answer क्या आएगा? We just have to add the coefficient. X के साथ, if nothing is mentioned, that means there is 1. So we just have to add the coefficient to mama. So we get 1 plus 1, we get 2, we get 2x, right? So in the same way, student, if in this question, coefficients are already written, what are they called? The number which is written with the variable, it is called the coefficient. Okay? So we have to just add these coefficient. We have to add these coefficients. So 6 plus 9. Here in this step, I have just clearly show to you that what we have to do, we have to add 6 and 9. 6 plus 9 is 15x. Okay? 6 plus 9 is 15x. You can directly do this step and you can move on to this step. I have just shown you this step to clear you that we just have to add only the coefficient. Okay? So 6 plus 9, right? What I have done in this step, I have just taken out this 9 and 6 common from here. ठीक है? यहाँ पे आप ये देख सकते हैं कि x and x, in both the term x is common. So I have just taken out x outside. We get 6 and 9. So 6 plus 9 is 15x, right? 15x. Now, how can we do the vertical addition? Vertical addition means I have to write the numbers like this. Okay? So I have to write 6x. And down, I have to write 9x. It's up to you. You can write down 9x upward and then 6x. So here I have written 6 plus 9 is 15x. Clear, everybody? Clear? We just have to add the coefficients. That's it. Okay, but when we are adding the coefficient beta, we have to check the variable that either the variables are same or not. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to add minus 6 minus 2xy and minus xy, right? How can we add them, beta? How can we add them, beta? यहाँ पे minus 6 minus 2 and here minus 1 is there, right? Minus 6 minus 2 and minus 1. Here xy is taken out common from here. ठीक है? Here xy is common in all the terms, so I have written xy over here and I just have to add these coefficients, but there is a minus sign between them, तो minus plus क्या हो जाएगा, minus ही रहेगा, तो minus 6 minus 2 and minus 1, we get minus 9, right? Minus 6 and minus 2 minus 8, minus 8 minus 1 minus 9, we get the minus 9xy as an answer. अब आप पूछेंगे कि मिस आपने कहा था कि ऐड करना है, right? तो बेटे when I make the sign plus over here, ठीक है, when I have to do the addition, I have to remove the comma and I have to make the plus sign. तो बेटे plus minus क्या हो जाएगा, plus and here is a minus sign, plus minus, I get the sign here minus, right? So that's why I get the minus sign here, and in the same way I get the minus sign here, right? And we know that कि minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8, minus 6 minus 2 minus 8, and minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. Now in the same way, beta, we have to do the vertical addition. Vertical addition, first we have to write minus 6xy, then minus 2xy and minus xy, right? So minus xy, here xy is written as it is, and minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8, minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. So we get minus 9xy, minus 9xy. Clear, everybody? Students, this is a very important chart. Exactly, Raja. In place of comma, we have to put the plus sign. Okay, plus sign.
We are the students of this.
Why can't you see the screen, Khaya? What happened, bete?
We study in the same class. She is very intelligent.
Exactly, Anshara. Monomial means a single term. An algebraic expression contains a single term. Okay? Everything is clear. Now look at this slide, bete, carefully. Because whenever two monomials are there, now everybody stop chatting. Please look at this explanation. Look at this slide carefully. It's very important to look at the slide, please. Okay? Acha, students, if we are having two terms, okay? If we are having, both are monomials, okay? Monomial means single term. So if both the monomial are having plus sign, okay? If we have to add the number and both are having plus sign, यहाँ पे देखिए plus 4x and plus 3x, both are having plus sign. अब इसमें addition कैसे होगी? We get plus 4x. Then when we remove the comma, we get the plus sign. ठीक है? Plus, and this is the second term. Okay? First term is plus 4x and second term is plus 3y. Right? Acha, now when we remove these brackets, we get plus plus plus. So 4x plus 3x is 7x. 4x plus 3x is 7x. Clear hogi baat? Now, if the first monomial, the student, now look at the second example. If first term is positive and second term is negative, okay? If first term is positive, second term is negative, यानी अगर पहला नंबर आपका पॉजिटिव है, प्लस में है, सेकंड नंबर आपका नेगेटिव है, what we have to do, we have to remove this comma, and we have to make the plus sign, क्योंकि ये questions ये आपके addition पे है, right? We have to remove the comma and we have to make the plus sign. So this is a plus term, this is the minus term, and by removal of comma we get the plus sign. Anything, any problem? नहीं ना? we have to remove the comma and we have made the plus sign. Okay? And student, when we remove these bracket to solve the expression, minus plus becomes minus, plus minus minus, minus plus minus, right? Plus minus minus. Look at this multiplication signs, sign of multiplication, plus minus minus, minus plus minus. So minus plus minus, we get 4x minus 3. 4x minus 3 gives you the result 1x or simply x. ठीक है? Clear? देखिए, the numbers are same, लेकिन only बेटे when we are changing the signs, when we are changing the plus minus sign over here, we get the different answer. For both plus term, we get 7x. For one negative term, we get x. ठीक है? Now look what happened when we are having first term negative and second term positive. ठीक है? तो first term is minus 4x, then remove the comma, we have to make plus sign, and we get the second term plus 3x within the bracket. ठीक है students? When we remove the bracket, bete, we get plus plus plus. So minus 4x plus 3x. Now here we have made this plus sign. Why? Because plus 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 plus, right? Now minus 4 plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3 gives you the answer 1. No, it gives you the answer minus 1. It gives you the answer minus 1. So here we get the answer minus 1x, or simply I have written minus x. When there is 1, there is no need to write the coefficient. We can simply write minus x. Okay, students? Clear? When, look at this explanation I am telling you again. When 4x minus 3x, we get the answer x. When minus 4 plus 3, we get the answer minus x. What does it mean? It means when the bigger term is positive, we get the answer positive. When the bigger term is negative, we get the answer negative. Okay? When plus 4, it's bigger. Okay? When positive number is bigger, we get the answer in positive. When the negative number is greater, minus 4x, it's greater. Okay? 3x, 3 se bada 4 hai, right? When the bigger term is negative, we get the answer. Look at this answer. We get the answer negative. Clear? Clear? Now, the student, when both the term are negative, this is the last example, minus 4x and minus 3x. When both the terms are negative, okay? So what we have to do? Minus 4x, then we have to remove the comma, we have to make the plus sign, and minus 3x, right? Now, remove these bracket and multiply the sign. Plus minus, we get minus. Plus minus minus. Now minus 4 and minus 3. Bete, minus 4 and minus 3. Minus 4 and minus 3 gives you the answer minus 7. Okay? Plus 4 plus 3 gives you answer plus 7. And minus 4 and minus 3 gives you answer minus 7x. Right? What is the difference between first and the last one? Look at this first term. When both the terms are positive, you get the positive answer. When both the terms are negative, you get the answer in negative. Clear? Look at this addition rule. I just made this rule table for you, for your clarification. When both the terms are positive, answer will be positive. When both the terms are negative, you get the answer negative. Okay? You get the answer negative. You get the answer negative. Everything is clear? Who cannot hear me? Yes, who cannot hear me right now? Who's saying that? Everyone, you can listen to me. Everyone, everybody. Yes, okay, Shanti. Thank you, Bete. Shanti, this is clear now? देखिए बेटे, whenever the numbers are, both the numbers are positive, I'm giving you the quick review again. ठीक है? When both the numbers are positive, we get the answer positive. Whenever the bigger number is positive, we get the answer positive. When the bigger number is negative, we get the answer negative. When both the terms are negative, we get the answer negative. Clear, Hafsa, Iman? Thank you, bete. Thank you so much. ठीक है? And this is a multiplication table. I want you all to just memorize this multiplication of sign and addition rule. Okay, now addition of compound expression. Bete, when compound means more than one term, when we are having more than one term, it's called compound expression, right? So here 6x minus 5y we have to add with, what we have to do? We have to add with, we have to add with minus 9x with 7y. Okay, we have to add with 6x plus minus 5y and minus 9 plus 7y, right? First we have to do horizontal addition and then we are going to do vertical addition. So bete, we have to add this compound expression with this compound expression. Compound simply means more than one term. ठीक है ना? Now we have to make this plus sign because we are doing addition. We are doing addition here, right? Now students, what we can do here, we have to remove the bracket. Plus minus, we get minus, plus plus plus, right? Now we are going to arrange the variable. We can only add same variable, so I have written 6x minus 9x together, minus 5y and plus 7y together. Why? Because we can add only same variables, right? Now 6 minus 9, 6 minus 9, when the negative number is greater, here plus 6 and minus 9 is over there, right? Plus 6 minus 9. When the negative number is greater, answer is negative. When the negative number is greater, answer is negative, right? When the negative number is greater, answer is negative. And here students, 9 minus 6, we get 3, right? 9 minus 6, we get 3. And here students, here we can see that 7 minus 5, 7 plus 7 and minus 5, plus 7 minus 5 is there. Here the positive number is greater, the answer will be positive. 7 minus 5, we get 2. 7 minus 5 is 2, so we get minus 3x and plus 2y. Minus 3x and plus 2y, and both the terms are different, so we cannot add this x into this y term. So this is our final answer, right? Now vertical, how can we solve the vertical addition? Kaise ho sakti hai bete? First you have to write the first compound expression 6x minus 5y and then minus 9x plus 7y over here. Clear? Now draw the line and then we have to solve this y term first. Here plus 7 minus 5, plus 7 minus 5, so which is 7 minus 5 plus 7 plus 7 minus 5. Here the positive number is bigger, so answer will be positive. We get 7 minus 5, we get 2y. 7 minus 5, 2y. Right? Now here minus 9 plus 6, minus 9 and plus 6. Here the negative number is bigger, we get the answer negative. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3, so we get minus 3x. Here both the terms are unlike. Unlike means having different variables, we cannot add and subtract them. Okay? We cannot add x into y, we cannot add y into z, right? But please remember that in arithmetic, just like we cannot add goats and cows. अगर मैं कहूँ कि I am having 3 goats and 2 cows, तो आपके पास आंसर क्या आएगा? Raja, minus comes in answer when the negative number is bigger. Raja Rizwan, when minus 7 plus 2 is there. Okay, so the negative number is bigger. So we get the answer negative. Is it clear, Raja? All right. So student, I'm telling you about that when I'm giving you that I'm having 3 cows and 2 goats. Can you add them? Can you say that I'm having 5 cows? नहीं ना, आप ये कह सकते हैं कि 3 plus 2 I'm having okay, I'm having 5 goats, yeah, I'm having 5 cows, नहीं ना. So in the same way we cannot add x and y together because they are both unlike terms. We can't add x into y. It's very important to remember. Now I'm discussing some example question related to your exercise, and then we are going to start the work. Add vertically. First, I have to, vertically means first I have to write the first expression and then the second expression. This is a compound expression, students. We have to start from which side we are going to start? From this side. First, we have to add these two numbers. So beta plus plus, I get the answer in plus. When both are positive, I get the positive answer. So 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. We get 3b is square, right? Now I have to solve the middle term. Minus 2 minus 1. Both are negative. We get the answer negative. Minus 2 and minus 1. We get minus 3. Minus 2 minus 1, minus 3. Plus 2 plus 1, plus 3. So I have to write a, b. Okay. Now here we can see that variables are same. We can add these two terms. Here no variable is, here no coefficient is there with a square. So coefficient is 1. And no sign is there. That means there is a plus sign. Okay. So minus 2 plus 1. Which term is bigger? Here 2. Here we can see that the negative term is bigger. So the answer will be negative. Answer will be negative. 2 minus 1 is 1 a square, or simply we can say that minus a square minus 3ab plus 3b square. Everything is clear? And here you get the answer. Clear, students? In the same way, you can add these 3 compound expressions. Okay? Here you can add these. Very good, Hamza. You can add these compound expressions, Hamza. Let's start with this side first. Okay? Right hand side se start karenge. Bete, here 3 terms are there. 1p plus 1p, we get plus 2p. Okay, 1p plus 1p plus 2, and here there is minus 2. Okay, minus 2 plus 2 is cancel. Okay, is it clear? Minus 2 and plus 2. Here minus 2 is written. Okay, and there is plus plus. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So here this whole term is going to be cancelled. Now what about the middle term? 5 plus 2. देखिए plus sign is there. Plus 5 plus 2 plus 1. I get the answer plus 8n. I get the answer plus 8n. 3 terms are positive. Now students, here we can see that 2 terms are negative and 1 term no sign. That means it's a plus sign. Minus 5 minus 5 minus 3. Okay, minus 5 minus 3. We get minus 5. When both terms are negative, we get the answer negative. 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We get minus 8. Minus 8, right? Both terms are negative. We have to add them. And sign kaun si aa jayegi? Negative. So now we have to plus 4 over here, right? When the negative term is greater, we get the answer negative. तो पहले ही आप negative sign लगा दीजिए, right? 8 minus 4. Okay, because the minus sign is here, we have to subtract it right now. ठीक है? आप कहेंगे मिस आपने तो plus का कहा है, लेकिन when we are having minus sign over there, obviously we have to subtract it. So 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 gives you 4. So we get minus 4m. I hope now this is very clear to you. So here we get the answer minus 4m plus 8n. We cannot add them, so it's the final answer. Now add together. Here we have to add these terms horizontally. We just have to remove the commas and we have to put the plus sign, right? So here I did the same step. I just remove the comma, I make the plus sign. Now what I have to do, Umema, I have to arrange the variables. Okay, Rehma, I have to arrange the same variables together. Plus AB minus AB together, minus BC plus BC together, plus CA minus CA together. Okay, when I arrange the same variables together, I'll get these and I get this step, right? Beta plus AB minus AB cancel, minus BC plus BC cancel, plus CA minus CA is cancel. So I get the answer 0. I get the answer 0 because plus AB minus AB, everything is cancelled because both are having different sign. Any question? Can we start the classwork? Very good on, very good bete. Okay, let's start the classwork. So here is the index. Everybody copy down the index quickly. Question number 148. Rania, Iman, which is very good. Let's start the classwork. Okay, Javeria. Okay. Chaliye bete. Today's index is exercise 3.3, question 148. Everybody write down the date, write down the serial number, mention exercise 3.3, question number 148. Okay? 148, which is on page number 42. Which is on page number 42. Page number 42, right? Page number 42. 3.3, question 148. Students, write down the date in the corner in your copy. Exercise left corner, okay? Exercise 3.3, question 148. Here I have shown you your book page also. You have to solve question 1, question 4, and question 8. Now, first question is 7x minus 5y, 8x minus 3y. Beta, you have to maintain your copy page like this. Please date, exercise at the top. And then you have to write down add. This is the question. Copy down the question and start solving it quickly. Haya Kamal. Bete, index is exercise 3.3. Haya, look at the index. I am going to highlight it. Here is the index. Okay, look at this page. 3.3, question 148. Hafsa, bete, here is the index. Okay? 3.3, question 148. Yes, student, now you can share your answers with me quickly. Bete, minus 5y minus 3y. When both the terms, I'm looking at the chat right now. You can give me the answer quickly. Minus 5y minus 3y. When both the terms are negative, we get the answer in positive or negative. Soha, when both the terms are negative, answer will be Iman, when both the terms are negative, answer will be Hamza. देखिए बेटे, negative terms are there. ठीक है, -5 -3 तो +8 कैसे आएगा? Exactly, Abdur Rafi. Very good बेटे. Very good, Zain. Very good. We get the negative answer. Very good. So here we get the negative answer. Yani -5 -3. We get the negative answer. 5 and 3 add kiya, we get 8. 8y. And yes, exactly, Suhaima. And both the terms, when both the terms are positive, we get plus 7 plus 8 we get 15. 15x. Very good. Iman Sheikh, why can't you see the screen? Everybody, you can see the screen. So here we get 15x minus 8y. Everybody start solving the next question. Start solving the next question. Question number 4. You're having the problem, beta, I think. Iman Sheikh, you are having some problem. Can you listen to me? Iman Sheikh, if you can listen to me properly, beta, just solve question 148. Okay? Don't worry about the screen. I'm just showing you that how can we make the maintain our pages, and you know that how can we maintain the pages. Write the date, exercise, and start solving the question. Okay? Don't worry about that. Yes, Miriam, what's the question, beta? Yes, Miriam, unmute yourself and ask the question. Beta, complete question number 4 quickly, beta. Miriam, unmute yourself. Yes, Miriam. Yes, assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम मिस।
Yes, beta.
ये जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है कि ऐड का क्वेश्चन है तो ऐड में आंसर नहीं आएगा, माइनस नहीं आएगा।
Beta, repeat the question.
मिस क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 जो है वो ऐड वाला है तो माइनस में ही आंसर आएगा प्लस में?
Beta, it depends upon the sign. Miriam, it depends upon the sign. देखिए, when I am having the sign minus 5 minus 3, ठीक है? अच्छा, listen to me. I'm giving you the example. If I'm having the minus sign and minus 2, अब आप ये कहना चाह रही है ना कि मिस एडिशन आप कह रही हैं और आप आंसर जो है वो कह रही हैं कि माइनस में आ रहा है, तो प्लस में क्यों नहीं आ रहा? क्योंकि ऐड हो रहा है. It depends upon the negative sign बेटे. -2 ठीक है? अगर मैं कहूं कि आपने किसी से लोन लिया है 2 रुपीज का, ठीक है, मजीद आपने 2 रुपीज का लोन लिया, तो आपने 4 रुपीज लोन लिया है, तो ये नेगेटिव साइन साथ आएगा, ठीक है? आप पर 4 रुपीज लोन है नेगेटिव साइन के साथ, ठीक है? इफ यू आर हैविंग 2 रुपीज, ठीक है, आपके पास है 2 रुपीज एंड यू आर हैविंग मोर 2 रुपीज, यू गेट द आंसर इन प्लस, ठीक है? तो ये जो प्लस माइनस साइन है ये डिपेंड करते हैं आपके मोनोमियल टर्म्स पे, यानी आपके एक्सप्रेशंस पे, कि इफ दे आर हैविंग प्लस साइन यू गेट द आंसर इन प्लस, इफ यू आर हैविंग नेगेटिव साइन यू गेट द आंसर इन नेगेटिव. ओके मीरम, ठीक है? हैव यू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 4? एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर मीरम? Yes. Now, beta, question number 4. Look at this question number 4, everybody. Question number 4, beta. Minus y square plus y square, both are same term and having different signs. So it will be cancel. It will be cancel. -2. अभी मैंने क्या बताया? -2 gives you the answer. Please tell me in the chat box. -2. Here -2xy, both are negative terms. ठीक है? तो we get the answer plus or minus? We get the answer plus or minus? Negative terms हैं दोनों. When both are negative, Meeram, don't get confused बेटे. When both terms are negative, आपका आंसर और negative होगा. We get -4xy. ठीक है? -4xy. Very good, Hamza. तो we get यहाँ पे -4xy and 1x square and 1x square, it gives me the answer 2x square. Very good. 2x square and -4xy. ठीक है? We get the answer here. Here, question number 4, we get the answer 2x square minus 4xy. Please remember these words that -2 is -4 +2 +2 +4. ठीक है? प्लीज आज आप पूरा दिन यही बात रिपीट करेंगे क्या? -2 -4 +2 +4 -3 what is -3 -3 -3 -6 +3 +6 right +3 +6 now very good Anshara on very good bete so the last question is question number 8 students we can see in question number 8 what about d bete -2d and here +-d ठीक है here +1 and -1 will be cancelled ठीक है here plus minus +1 -1 बेटे remember this +1 -1 का आंसर क्या आता है 0 आता है ना तो in the same way here if we are having plus term and minus term it will be cancelled we get answer -2d why we get -2d because plus and minus will be cancelled plus d minus d will be cancelled now what about c's -2 -1 and -1 -2 -1 -1 it gives you the answer minus it gives you the answer -4c so Hema very good it gives you the answer -4c ठीक है -4c not +4 अभी किसी ने +4 बोला था ठीक है -4c now what about this b -4b and this 3 + 1 3 + 1 is 4 so +4 -4 will be so Hema +4 -4 will be bete it will be cancelled so here it will be cancelled what about these this term +3 + 2 is +5 +3 + 2 +5 +5 -1 we get 4a 3 + 2 5 3 + 2 5 5 -1 4a so here we get the answer but I will check your class work inshallah by tomorrow clear everybody I will check your work inshallah by